Welcome everyone to another round of Avorion. I have been doing a bunch more testing since last time when I had such a bad experience with it in the last episode. Reloaded from my backup, and basically I took a step back and said, what is the game really about? And this game is kind of portrayed as being a space exploration game. It's usually referred to in similar posts, similar videos to other space exploration games. But when you really break it down, look at it, it is a space exploration game, but it's not a modern style exploration game. And before anybody starts posting mad, irritated comments, let me explain. This is very much a somewhat familiar game to me, and I finally realized why. Because it basically follows the same styling as a game from the late 90s called Escape Velocity. There's actually a new game on Steam. I believe it's Endless Space is what it's called, and it's an homage to Escape Velocity because Escape Velocity was such a cool game, very popular, especially being a Mac game at the time, and a lot of the stuff matches up. You did not actually land on planets and go explore. You pulled up to a planet much in the same way you pull up to a station here, and you interacted with a computer. You interacted with something that said bulletin board, hire crew, trade goods. It's the same mechanics here. And in the 90s, that was a space exploration game. But when you say space exploration game now, you think more of No Man's Sky, Space Engineers, stuff where you go down on planets, you explore around on foot. And this is not that. So when I realized that, I said, let's step back and say, see what does this game really push you towards? And that is shipbuilding. You build ships, and then more importantly, you manage your ships in a fleet. So you have shipbuilding and fleet management are the really big aspects of the game. And once I started ignoring it as a space exploration game and focusing on the shipbuilding fleet management aspects, so a lot of stuff started to make more sense. So again, yes, it technically is space exploration, but it's more in the style of a retro 90s type game rather than what most currently being produced space exploration games do. But what I've done since last time is I have built a new ship, because realizing that, I said, okay, let me build a ship. And I picked a design from the workshop, a mining specific design. I named it the Miner 49ers you see here. I hired the crew, or came with crew, but I had to hire a captain. And I set it to mining, and it's not even here. It's in another system. It's doing all that work for me. Again, approaching it from fleet management, shipbuilding, made just so much more sense with this. That being said, there's still problems with this. One problem is that every time, well, not every time, a couple times it did work, but most of the times I've actually exited the game and come back in, the ship stops mining. It's sitting right next to an asteroid. It loses its commands. It loses its job that it's supposed to do. Another thing was I set it where I was just sitting here. You can see how I'm sitting here, no asteroids around my ship. Asteroids are not moving. And I got up, go to the other room, thinking, the Miner 49er is going to get me some resources. I'm just going to sit here for a minute and go to the other room, get me a drink, came back, ship had blown up. There's no asteroids moving around, nothing that should have hit me. I'm in a neutral system, the starting system, no pirates, ship just randomly blew up. So since then, I have been very worried about just leaving the game sitting here, because I feel like at some point the ship's gonna blow up again, just at random for some reason. Well, bandit, okay. They're not moving. At least not moving towards me. What is that? Oh, wreckage. And that does remind me of something else I did find. Oh, your father, what? Mother was a hamster, father smelt of elderberries. All right, so Monty Python reference at least. But that does remind me of one thing I did find off screen while I was playing around with stuff was I found a secret stash just flying along. Weird looking object, like rectangular object in the open space between some asteroids. And I went up, it was a secret stash. I looted it, got a bunch of money, a couple of turrets. So that helped out. Oh yeah, it's that looking thing right there. I'm not sure if that's actually something I'm supposed to go in, and that's like the little special jump thing, or if it's something that's going to like really mess me up. I'm kind of afraid, but I do have a recent backup, so we'll give it a try. Worst case, I lose a little bit of time. So this looks like it's acting like a black hole with all the stuff being sucked in, but at the same time, it's not a black hole. It's not like a, oh, there it goes. Okay. So I didn't even like get all the way into it. And okay, achievement for shortcut and traveler. I guess because I went super far. Okay, I'm getting hailed. Oh, enter. There we go. Hi! How are you? Okay, so basically I was supposed to have already jumped on this before I even did another ship. That's a very slow kind of tutorial speed. Okay. So open it and tell Lady Adventurous to fly closer. Okay. We'll go here. And, okay, oh. God, yes, zoom out. That, oh yeah, zoom out's much better. That's really kind of slow. All right, interact. I think I could just do that. Orders. I guess escort me is what it is. Oh, no. Select them with left click, right click on position or target. Okay, that, you know, and when you leave that view, it automatically sends you way back on the, your view settings. Like, I'm right here like this, I go like this, and suddenly I'm like that. Why can't I go back to the way I was, where it was comfortable? All right, so I know how to order ships in the same sector. Let's do other sectors. Jump to the marked sector and immediately return again, okay? Hold shift, all right. Hostile, maybe try to disturb your recharge, okay. All right, so you're escorting me, yep, all right, let's see. Oh, nope. All right, so I guess I'm going back to this. So, yeah, how do I have it jump? I just want to go there. All right, so right click. And then we're going to do back to that, right? I think I got it. Did I do it? Did I do it right? What? Where's my ship? All right, jump there, jump back. Okay, so it just went super fast for her. And why is it, you know, sector is it low in memory? Contact server. I am the server admin. I'm running my own server. Wish there's a way to deal with the ship without, like, you know, editing. It doesn't show me anything about editing the ship when except if I go into the build menu like this. Does it even have any turrets? I mean, it's got little antennas. Not seeing any turrets. Since I'm on the other side of the galaxy, I'm assuming I'm going to be able to find some better asteroids, but this is already looking like it's just more iron. Yep, just more iron. Lady did not follow me. What the heck? Lady's supposed to be escorting me, following my ship, did not do that. So, and again, I'm getting this now. Apparently, okay, so apparently that finally worked because Lady jumped back to the system, you know, just after I had to tell the order again. Again, the orders do not seem to stick consistently. She's supposed to be escorting me. She didn't follow me into this system. All right, I finally found another system with some actual, like, stuff in it that I can interact with. I have been just bouncing around trying to find stuff. It's okay. I don't have anything to refine. That's your stock's a little low. You want to buy some of mine? Come on. No, I got plenty. Oh, great! Thanks. Thanks for that, Lady Adventurous. Yeah, just what? Stop! Stop! Okay. Again, something that should not happen. Now I'm sitting here having to spend money and resources to repair this ship and my other ship because I decided to go on a, you know, ramming spree and try to take me out. Well, at least I'm finding places to buy some new stuff, you know, as opposed to finding stuff I can buy but not sell and stuff I can sell but not buy. So that's where my mission is, that I need to report back here to get some money. So that's all my stuff down there. And look, you see the little connection thing over here. So it's got to be something over that way. I feel like I just want to jump back through here and then jump over here and go across that way. The safer route. I also want to see if there's anything I can find back in this area that will actually let me, you know, sell them something I can buy here for really cheap. So at least have some kind of trade route. Hey, a smuggler's hideout. All right, that's interesting. Hire spy. Trade goods. Ooh, silver. I know I've seen a place I can buy silver. That's buying silver. Okay, actually I can sell them silver. All right, so I was right. Here's silver that I can buy at 231. I'm not gonna make a huge amount of money, but I will make some money. Also, let's see, that's silicon. I don't remember seeing silicon, but I know it had gold on that other place there. So maybe, yes, gold, 678. I think that was actually about the same price. Or it's like 680. So it looks like silver is gonna be a good option. Okay, so 10? Nope. Not enough space in my, really? Again. All right, now we're gonna try it with this ship. Maybe this ship has a cargo bay. Silver, 231. Let's go. It says 9 max. Must be docked to the station trade. All right, at least I have a functional cargo bay. Even though I put a cargo bay in my other ship design, it's not letting me actually holding cargo for some reason. Bought 9 silver. That's all. So I'm not gonna make a killing on this. This is not going to help. So I'm going to have to, I mean, if this route works, then I just need to found a new ship and probably, wait, what am I doing? I'm in the ship. What are you talking about? All right, let's sell some silver for 250. So I'm going to make just a tiny bit of money. Relations improved by 9 because I did that. So I say, yeah, I made money. I made a little bit of money. I mean, it was 231. So bought, sold for 250. So I made 19 credits per, and I only sold 9. So I really need something with a lot of storage. Like, seriously need something with a lot of storage. And oh yeah, look at that gold I can sell. I can buy gold for less than I can get it at the other one, but I can't sell it to the other one. So now that I am focusing on this as more of a shipbuilding and fleet management game and not the space exploration part, just really focusing on exploring by trying to find new places to do trading, get asteroids, stuff like that, where I can send a ship to do the work and not just worried about where am I supposed to go to, you know, explore and, you know, walk around, do special missions and stuff. It's actually getting a lot easier to deal with. I'm still gonna have to find some ships so I can start making some better money by doing some trading or better trade route. But at least I'm feeling like I'm actually making some progress as opposed to the first 2 rounds where I was kind of just feeling like I was at a standstill and not really moving forward anywhere after I got through the tutorial. And as you can see, some of the tutorial stuff is definitely buggy where it doesn't recognize the ship leaving and coming back, and then I have to actually leave with the ship in tow escorting me and then come back for it to recognize that. So there's still a lot of bugs in the game. So if you're interested in checking it out, I would say maybe wait a little bit, give them a few weeks, see if they do a few updates, or at least a couple of updates to fit some of these bugs before you go buy it. If you've already bought it, hopefully they are going to update it because it definitely needs quite a few bugs fixed right now. But that's going to be it for this episode. So if you enjoyed it, hit that like button, leave me a comment below, let me know what you think about the bugs and everything. And of course, hit subscribe if you haven't done so already. As always, I'm your host, Mr. Spicy. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to keep it spicy this week, and I'll see you in the next video.